Hey guys, thanks for coming out to the range with me today. I wanted to show you guys briefly one of the drills that I like doing, that I've been doing for years. It's a combination of a transition drill, it's a combination of tactical reloading, speed reloading. It's all just sort of thrown in together. You make sure you've got at least 2 rounds. I've got one in the chamber, one in the mag. I've got a full mag in my SNSR. My pistol is loaded with a full mag. I've got an extra mag for the handgun as well. Long gun comes up. You'll notice I'm 20 yards from this target because I want to make sure that I'm focusing instead of just blazing off as fast as I can. From here, the weapon is empty, the long gun is lowered, the handgun is brought up. The 20-yard pistol shot doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Now from here, stay on target, on trigger, find my mag, and I do attack reload. Now some of you are thinking, why do you just reload and empty a mag into the weapon? It's not about reloading the empty mag into the weapon, it's about loading a mag into the weapon. It's about all the little fundamentals that are needed to know where the mag well is, get a mag in there. Once I've done that, this weapon is now set up for the next phase of the drill, which, by the way, now the drill is over. Now I just pop the mag out of the weapon. I've got a pocket of rounds. Now, the rounds in the pocket will actually dictate how many reps of this you're going to get. So if you want to do 10 reps, how many rounds go in your pocket? 10. It's that simple, guys. This is not rocket science. So you just put a handful of rounds in your pocket, and when these rounds are depleted, you know you're done, because what you're actually doing is you're feeding the extra round that goes in here is coming out of this mag. So now I've got 1 and 1, set it up, do it again. Oh, threw that one. If you're wondering what I'm doing, this is called check 360, okay? I'm checking my 360. I'm checking around me. The reason that this hand is up is if someone comes up and I can defend myself, defend a weapon, the handgun, from being grabbed. I would prefer to fend somebody off and give them an opportunity to stop what they're doing rather than having to shoot somebody. So now, handgun goes away, long gun comes up, mag out, mag in, on target. Everything's good. Find the mag. My finger goes to one end of the mag, so if I pick the mag up from this side, now remember, I'm still looking at the threat through my optic right now. I want to make sure that I'm watching him. So if I pick up my mag and I get this going on, I know that I've got to reorient that mag. That's the top of the mag. Mag out, mag in, store the spare mag, back on the weapon for a moment, and now drill is over. Now, mag comes out, round goes in, into the long gun, and we're back on. And by the way, guys, whenever you load a mag into your long gun, every once in a while you're going to end up with this, especially if you're doing a lot of running around and cover me and all that kind of thing. Every once in a while you're going to have a round that's going to advance forward on your mag. This is how you get around that. You load it like an AK. Boink, and it just seats that round for you automatically. You're welcome. Oh, I love this handgun. Okay, so that's the first style of loading drill that I do. The second one is just really the more simple one for just dedicated long gun. When I finish shooting, I don't peel off this guy immediately. The reason that I don't is I assume that my bullets haven't done their intended job, which was to alter his behavior. Remember that long guns and handguns are not as effective at killing people as we think they are, which is why every time that we hear about a mass shooting, we always hear 10 killed, 20 or 30 injured. Praise God for that. Praise God that these things are not as effective at killing people as everyone thinks they are. In fact, a knife is a lot more effective at killing people than a firearm ever will be. The problem with a knife is I've got to get in really close with a knife to affect the desired behavior, which is to alter the attack, to alter the behavior of the attacker. That's the whole point of a firearm. A firearm simply repels an attack and pushes that guy, keeps him at a distance. So that's pretty much it, guys. I thank you for coming out with me to the range today. Back the video up, watch it again, learn. These are really simple drills that I do repeatedly. People ask me when I'm at a class, they're like, dude, how are you so fast? Because I do this a lot, and I do this, and I do this, and I do this. This is how you get fast, because it's like pilots when when a pilot is doing the certifications, they're doing what? Taking off, they're circling, and they're landing, because the most dangerous parts of flying are takeoffs and landings. Well, the most dangerous part of a gunfight is the actual manipulation of the controls of that weapon. It's the getting the mags out, getting the mags in, getting that bolt dropped, getting on the sights, finding your cues, because remember, there's an offset to what I'm doing here. So there are all these little variances, all these little variables that you have to keep track of when you're working with a long gun. And the only way to really get proficient at those things is to do them repeatedly over and over and over again. Thanks, guys, for coming out to the range with me. As always, God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Get those guns out in practice. Have a good one. Contact!